going on? It's your boy Sermon, the sermonsdomain.com. Last night on Twitter was one of those moments, man, those nights. Meek Mill started off tweeting a little bit, but it wasn't until he threw shots at Drake that everything was turned upside down. This is a person that was on, his Dreams Worth More Than Money album on the Rico track, and then all of a sudden it seems like there's some riff. It's not clear what caused this riff. I mean, there's rumors that, Nicki is a part of it because apparently Meek deleted a lot of his Instagram photos with Nicki, but that's not confirmed. It's rumors and hearsay. There's another rumor that Drake didn't go to his homecoming concert, so he's mad about that. Or it's hard to pinpoint. At first it seemed like he was just mad that Drake didn't tweet out his album link, which would be foolish because he sold over 200,000 first week without Drake's help. So his tweet was, "Stop comparing Drake to me too. He don't write his own raps. That's why he ain't tweet my album because we found out." So that's a huge allegation, and it led Meek to go on a continuous Twitter rampage. One of the alleged ghostwriters of Drake is Quentin Miller, who he's from Atlanta, and soon after Meek Mill tweeted that, OG Mako joined in and defended Meek's claim and said that it's valid. And Quentin Miller is someone who's credited on If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, but at the same time the claim is that even though he's credited, he's writing more than what he's credited for, which would make him a ghostwriter of some sort. But this was a really left field beef. I thought it was very entertaining. Everybody on Twitter was making me laugh and stuff, and it was even funnier when random rappers started coming out, because OG Mako, he kind of has a connection. He knows Quentin Miller. They're from Atlanta. But then you had someone like Kia Shine. He tweeted that he fucks with Meek Mill, and people thought he was lying when he wrote Best I Ever Had. He's coming to support him. There was Roscoe Dash. Roscoe Dash was the funniest because he had no purpose joining into any of this at all. He said that he fucks with Meek Mill. "I reached out for this Dash Effect 2 project. I thought it would be a dope collab for the people. And he told me, fuck out of here. Support works both ways now. The universe balances out, and now he's crying about Drake not tweeting his album." It made no sense. Roscoe Dash was just looking for attention. If you go to his timeline, you'll probably laugh because who knew that Roscoe Dash had such loyal fans? Maybe they're just looking for a retweet. I don't know. But it was interesting, man. You got Space Ghost Perk that came out on Instagram and said that Drake was stealing his style on his last project, and it was like a battle royal, a Royal Rumble type thing, WWF, man. And it was interesting. A lot of people, are talking about does it matter if Drake has a ghostwriter? My opinion on that is, I don't care if Drake has a ghostwriter, but at the same time, I don't want he makes a lot of personal records. I don't want some of these personal records to be ghost wrote by someone else, because then that's not your life. You're not really living the stuff that you rap about. It's cool if one of his club records are hell yeah, fucking right. If that's a record that's been ghost wrote or something. Certain records, it's cool, but I don't want to Courtney from Hooters on Peachtree, I don't want her to just be somebody else's line that Drake just said. You get what I'm saying? And I think it's weird. Drake hasn't responded yet. I don't know if he will respond. It seems likely, but more so in a subliminal fashion. Drake, you had a couple of the OVO boys respond. Boy Wonder tweeted at Mako, that he was looking thirsty. He called him Cisco, which was hilarious. And they got into it a little bit. So OVO's been quiet on the matter, and I don't know if they're gonna, if Drake is planning something. Drake's never been a attack head-on person, but it feels like in this situation he should, because there's definitely more to this than what Meek is trying to tell us, you know. And that's my thoughts on it. I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about, Meek Mill versus Drake? All these people just jumping in. Um, let me know your comments in the comment section. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Share the video. Um, Follow me on Twitter at Sermons Domain. And once again, thank you for watching. Until next time.